Hello, everybody. It's time for a morning Thomas catch up, update, daily, I don't know, conversation with you. So, I have a ton of things to say and I want to say them quickly because I've been having problems with my videos being too long. It's harder to upload them to different social medias, right? So, for example, Instagram gives me a lot of trouble when I'm posting my videos because they're too long. They takes forever and they get canceled and yeah, it's a whole thing. So anyway, yesterday I went busking. It was really good. It was not incredible, but it was really good, especially considering the last few weeks have been last few years since COVID. It's been hard. So that was a little bit of a you know go inside the app, which is nice. Is what I needed. The bubbles, I put the bubble machine to my guitar. It's great to catch people's attention. Like people can't miss it. They can't, especially like the bubble machine shoots a ton of bubbles. Like the whole place gets filled with bubbles, which is incredible. I'm playing and I'm just looking at the bubbles, and I don't know how the system works, but each bubble is a different color. I don't know why, because the soap is all the same. I'm thinking it must be like the angle where the light hits the bubbles, I'm guessing. Anyway, shoots a ton of like really small bubbles, but they're just beautiful to look at. So I'm just playing and I'm just looking at them and I'm like wow. And I look at the whole scenery with the music and the bubbles playing and my guitar with the lights, and I'm just thinking, wow, this is like it's a magical place. It's like your normal everyday thing, but now I'm here doing this thing and I feel like I can turn it into something special and magical. And just the fact that my job is to go somewhere and make it special and magical, like I don't know, I feel like the luckiest man in the world. Like I have the best job ever. uh, doesn't pay as much as any other job, but as long as it's enough, I'll do it with a smile on my face the whole way through. Some people didn't like the bubbles, that's true. A lot of people, it seems like they were doing a lot of effort to ignore the bubbles and ignore me and just like keep walking, don't look at him, don't acknowledge his existence. But I'm used to that a lot. So I've been experiencing that since day one. So it's not like something changed. The thing that did change is that now a lot more people were excited about me being there, and they were coming over, and a few of them spoke to me. And I had these coloring books that I've been giving out when I was basking, and it was always hard to give people the book because I don't know. It seems like they felt like I was giving them like a flyer or something where I'm trying to sell them something, whereas the book is just drawings that I made for kids to color. It's free, and the only thing that is there that you could say is me asking for something in return is just my social media information. But it's not like I'm saying follow me. I'm just leaving it there so that if they like the drawings, they know where to go if they want to see more. That's it. Otherwise, it's just a gift. um, and I don't ask anything in return for it. So before, I had a lot of trouble for people to understand that, and most people, when I lean over to give them the book, they were like, no, 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 and they just keep walking. With the bubbles, though, for some reason, that changed very much. And when people came over, especially with they have kids, the kids always run to the bubbles and they jump around and hit the bubbles. So that's when I hand them the book, and they always grab it and they say thank you, and like they ask me like, oh, what's this? What's this about? So I tell them, oh, it's like these are drawings that I made, and they're always surprised, like, oh, you draw too, and I show them like my guitar is full of drawings, and I'm saying, yes, like all these drawings, this is all stuff that I did, and they are very surprised, like, oh wow, wow, you play music and you draw as well, wow, which is funny, but that's great because that's what I want. I want people to see the whole experience of the art of Thomas, and it seems like the bubbles was the key element that was missing. And I have to say, since the first song I played, and I was watching the bubbles, I was like, of course. Why did it took me so long to think of this? Of course, the bubbles are great. Everybody loves bubbles. You have bubbles and you have music. It's the best thing in the world. And the bubble machine cost me $5. Like, it's so simple, so obvious. Why didn't I do it since day one? It took me 4 years to think of this. It's silly, but at least I thought of it now, and it's good. It's good. So I done that yesterday. It was a good day. It was not incredible. Like, it was a good day, but considering my previous days were all bad. Like, we're all here. Having one that is here is nice. And I on the train on the way there, I've been doing some drawings for my. These ones are for my Patreon subscribers, which I have two right now, and Kieran and team. Thank you so much, both of you. So I want to make like a little digital trading card for each of the levels. Like, my Patreon has 4 levels. I mentioned this a ton of times, but the lowest level is the Knight of the Round, and I'm gonna make a card that says Knight of the Round, so that everybody that joins at that level will get this one. The second level is called the Wizard of the Realm. So I made this one. And there's 2 more levels, which I haven't done the sketches yet, but I will do them sometime this week. It's the Dragon Lord, which that one's gonna be a lot of fun to draw because I can actually draw a dragon. And the last one is the Archmage, so that one's gonna be like the most powerful mage. So yeah, it's like a little extra something that I want to do for my Patreon subscribers that I appreciate so much. It's incredible. I also, every week, I'm gonna do special drawing NFT giveaway just for them. So if you join my Patreon, you will get a new NFT every single week. And depending on the level that you choose to join in, you'll get the different versions of the NFT. And on this Monday is gonna be the first, my first Patreon only giveaway. That's super exciting. Yes, I'm very excited with this project. Which, I don't know, it seems. I don't know. I'm really really excited that there's people out there that want to support the channel. With money, especially through Patreon, which is you subscribe to pay every month. So even if it's a little bit, it's every month. That's incredible. That is, it blows my mind. There's people out there that want to do that for me. It's incredible. Anyway, tomorrow the new podcast is gonna be out, so I need to record the song. I always put a song at the end of the podcast, so that's one of the things I need to do today. Plus Busking, because I'm gonna go Busking now. I'm just finishing giving away all the NFTs from yesterday's giveaway. If you follow me on torum.com, TORUM.com, and you search for The Art of Thomas, I do an NFT giveaway every single day. I try. Sometimes I don't get it every day, but I try to be as consistent as humanly possible. And yes, so I'm finished giving away all the NFTs for the people who sign up, and I'm gonna do the new one after. Right now, the drawings that I'm giving away is from they belong to a collection that I made. It's called Seasons of Music. So you have one drawing for autumn, spring, winter, and summer. I'm giving away the autumn one now, And well, yes, today I'm gonna start the giveaway for winter. So if you want the winter one, you can still sign up. The autumn one is closed, unfortunately, but the winter one is gonna be a go soon. I've also been looking into the NFT minting place in Atomic Hub, and I found a little few things that I'm gonna start doing to make the NFTs better and make it easier, the process much easier. And an idea that I have is, because I have each NFT that I make has 4 levels of rarity, right? So as you can see, like the 4 levels of my Patreon coincide with the 4 levels of my NFT, because for each level of the Patreon, you get the higher grade of the NFT. So it's simple, right? So level 1 is the drawing by itself. Level 2, is the same drawing, but it has a golden frame, and there's less of those, so it's more rare. The level 3 is with the frame and the signature, like a little signature. And the level 4 is with a little animation that I add on top of the drawing. The drawing itself is not animated, but there's a little animation that goes on top of the drawing, like like little like sparkles and things flying around. And each level there's less of that NFT, so it's more rare. So hopefully it'll be more valuable. So it's better for the people who support with more. They would get more valuable NFT. That's the plan. That's the idea. That's the goal. And I have signed up for an app that would allow me to use the animation and the effects. I'm trying it out. Yesterday I was gonna do the first one, but like I made the payment and there was some like it was taking too long to load. So I'm hoping that now it's good. But yeah, I made the payment, the subscription for 1 year, so we're gonna try it out this year. I believe it was a good investment, because if this goes well, then it will allow me to recover what I put in, which was not much. They were having an offer 70% off for 1 year subscription, so I only paid like I think it was $30, so pretty good. Yeah, I'm very excited with that. The podcast is gonna come tomorrow, and like I said, I need to do the little music intro, but music outro, so at the end, and I also need to make a little intro in the beginning, and I need to finish the NFT and the drawing that's gonna go with the podcast. I've been having some people reach out to me that they wanna be in the podcast potentially. There's nothing set up, no scheduling yet, which I need to start thinking, because I have 2 recordings done. One is gonna come tomorrow. The other one is gonna be on Monday. But after that, I don't have any. So I need to use this time to do more. So that's something I need to put more energy into it as well. And yeah, I'm just really excited. I just want to keep doing all of this stuff and keep building and keep the momentum going. The Torum community has been amazing support. Like every single time every time I post something, they all come, they all comment, and they all share, and it's incredible. I have nothing but gratitude. Absolutely nothing but gratitude. I want to do a little shout out to my brother Pato. Yesterday he sent me a message saying that he stayed late just watching my videos, and he's amazed by all that's happening. I don't know, my brother is living in Costa Rica. We haven't seen each other for a long time, for a few years. So, I don't know, shout out to Pato. He keeps saying that he wants to do a Zoom meeting and possibly a podcast with me. I would love to, because he's a very interesting person. And I haven't talked with him in a long time, and apparently he's been going through some really interesting stuff. So I would love to have a conversation with you, Pato, at some stage. Put it in the podcast for everyone to know, to get and to learn whatever you've been learning through this time. So anyway, yes, I just wanted to end with that, and thank you all for keep supporting this. Thank you all for keep encouraging me to keep going. And I am working my hardest, and I continue to do so. Every day I go to sleep like with completely no energy left. I like every single day I'm giving everything I have, and I love it, and I just want to continue to do so, day after day after day after day. And hopefully something good will come out at the end. I believe it will, because already I can feel it. It's so it's so good for me to do all this. Even just here, sitting down, talking to the camera, and reaffirming to myself, this is what I'm gonna do, and I'm excited about it, and we're gonna make it happen. That is such a powerful thing. And if you can also share it to the internet, to the world, and you can get feedback from it, it's such a powerful tool. It's so incredible. I'm telling now everybody, like, hey, you should start your podcast, you should start your vlogs, just get going, because you have no idea how powerful it is. It's fuel. It literally is fuel. And yeah, I don't know. I'm very happy that I started. I want to continue, and oh my god, the video's gone for 16 minutes. I started this video saying it was not gonna be a long one, and it is a long one again. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I love you all, and have an amazing day. Have a great time. Enjoy. Smile. Smile. Don't forget to smile. And let's see you on the next one.